Okay, April the 12th. Nothing fancy today. Actually, didn't enter or exit. Sorry, I didn't enter any new trades. I didn't make a video yesterday. I was a little occupied, but WBA. So this didn't exactly go as I wanted it to. Uh, it did break. I had this resistance down here, broke through and retraced. So I held it yesterday, and then coming in today, it dumped first thing in the morning. So I got out of that. It took a very small loss, but this trade here, NTZ, this was a breakout trade I was going for on yesterday. So it looked very strong in the close on Monday. I was hoping just to catch, right off the open here, just hopefully continued its trend upwards. It did not, and it kind of played around my stop level. So, which was 296. So, what happened here was I should have taken a better look at the volume because this has really no volume at all. So, this came down to my stop, and my stop wasn't filled because there wasn't enough shares on the market to fill me. Nobody was buying down there at those prices. And so I was just kind of riding it out, hoping that maybe it would pop back up and I can kind of catch some break even. I scaled out slowly. I did have to, this right here, I had to, it was the 290 area. Caught some up here in 295, but then had to basically just get out at 290, which was a lot lower than I shouldn't have. I think my original stop was 3, and it blew through there. So I had my stop at 295, and I couldn't get filled, and then it just kept going down. So that was kind of a bummer. Liquidity, something I really need to pay attention to more. I'm not used to playing stocks with no liquidity, so something I'm gonna have to pay attention to, especially since my size is not, I'm not playing with thousands of dollars, so size has never been an issue for me. But in this case, even though I did have not a very big position, there was like times during the day when there was nothing, like literally nothing, no volume at all. Yeah, volume was terrible, very bad, zero volume for a lot of the day. Anyway, the only trade I kind of watched today was these trades are working out great for me. These very extended over 5 to 10 day percent change. So I have it set so anything over 100% will show up on this scanner, and I just kind of watch it for a few days. And it's like CALI Cali China Auto Logistics. This one I caught on the this red day here, which was a good trade. I was happy. I could have took some more profits, but it was I believe that was Friday. Anyway, whatever day it was. Um, I was happy with the profits I took. I could have left it in there. I probably would have, like looking at this chart now, this thing really, really dropped. But this, I probably would have got out here. This would have scared me, I think, a little. That rise back up this day. But really came down. So I'm hoping this kind of does the same without that green day, without that big green candle. Hopefully, just even if it just kind of hangs around this area. I still got my full position in from 1750 area. I got in some at 17. Sorry, I think I'm above that. So 1770s, just below this candle, I believe here was where I got in. and then push back up. So I added a little more, and I had a good average, and it took off down. So I'm uh, I'm in a good spot right now with this. I'm gonna let it just. Hopefully it can just. It would be nice if it fills this gap back down to this 12, 1185 area. Even if it goes lower than that, I'm willing to hold this for a little while. Just kind of watch it. If it starts to go up tomorrow, then I'll get out. My unrealized profits with this trade were enough to cover my realized losses from these two trades today. So I'll take it. Overall, I think it was a very slow, choppy day. Markets are down again. So got that on the weekly. Dow Jones is up, but it's very, very choppy sideways action. Be interesting when if these markets start making lower lows. This thing could turn very quickly. But weekly it just looks like a correction, small correction. It's not too bad. I think we're just used to these massive runs, small consolidation, massive run. A little small correction here. We'll see what happens. See if it makes some new highs. Anyway, short week this week, so tomorrow I might just monitor my one position, and then end the day and the week on pretty good. So I think I think I'm green this so far this week except for today. So 2 out of 3 so far is not too bad, and I'm going into the day tomorrow green. We'll see how that works.